Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 30th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Right now, the currents of destiny are swirling in your favor, Taurus. You stand on the edge of extraordinary opportunities, not just in finances or career, but in the very way you perceive your ability to create. The cosmos is no longer testing your patience, but inviting you to act with clarity and conviction. The star glimmers ahead, reminding you that the storm is past, and now it is your readiness, not time, that determines when your desires arrive. You're not waiting on chance. You're being called to become the version of yourself who already holds what you seek. Imagine that promotion or dream role as something you've had for years, as familiar to you as your own name. Step into that energy, feel it is real, and life will start aligning in ways that feel like serendipity, but are really your soul's magnetic pull. Your guides are drawing your attention to the immense power of imagination. Judgment and the Magician have come forward as spiritual architects, showing you that the unseen realms are far more influential than the visible ones. You don't have to force or chase. You need only to dream boldly and feel deeply. Reality isn't built by action alone. It begins in the vision. Every great breakthrough, every self-made success, was first born in the intangible world of belief and mental blueprinting. You're being asked to close your eyes, see it clearly, and trust that what you emotionally invest in is already on its way to you. This is more than manifestation. This is energetic co-creation with the divine. In the material realm, strength and mastery walk with you. You've poured time, heart, and grit into your path, and even if it feels like the finish line keeps moving, know that you are so close. The Eight of Pentacles and the Strength card are evidence of your quiet progress, the work you've done behind the scenes, the discipline you've developed, and the resilience that has shaped you into someone unstoppable. If doubt is creeping in now, it's only because your breakthrough is within reach. The universe is asking you to lean into faith, not fear, and remember that consistency and inner conviction are the real currency of transformation. You are also receiving a nudge to examine your daily patterns. What you believe about yourself and what you repeatedly do are your truest investments. Faith without supportive habits is like planting a seed and never watering it. The message is simple but potent. Refine your routines, sharpen your focus, and feed your confidence through knowledge. The more you know, the less you fear. Want to succeed in love? Understand the language of connection. Want to build wealth? Learn the rhythms of money and opportunity. Education is the fastest route to self-belief, and the internet is your modern oracle. The answers are waiting if you seek with sincerity. Clarity is your secret ingredient now. When your heart is aligned with your mind, and both are clear on what you desire, the universe listens more intently. This is a time to purge any stale indecision and replace it with emotional certainty. You're not being asked to figure it all out, just to know what you want, feel it as truth, and trust the path will reveal itself. Manifestation isn't magic, it's chemistry between thought, emotion, and action. And the fuel?
Joy.
Seek joy. Create joy. Let joy be the evidence that you are on the right frequency. Still, the call to release something cannot be ignored. There's a heaviness, a resistance that must be acknowledged. Spirit is whispering. In order to receive gold, you must let go of what no longer nourishes you, a mindset, a habit, a relationship, a fear. Love and fear are the only two energies we ever truly choose from, and right now you're standing at a fork. One road leads to the freedom of self-trust and expansion. The other loops you back into smallness and doubt. Choose the path where your soul feels free to grow. Even if it's unfamiliar, even if it scares you, that's where your next evolution lives. The High Priestess and King of Swords arrive now as your inner counsel, asking you to craft your strategy with spiritual clarity and intellectual precision. You are no longer drifting. It's time to steer. Write down your vision: 1 year, 3 years, 5.
See it,
Feel it. Build toward it. And remember, the universe doesn't respond to lukewarm wishes. It responds to emotional conviction. Feel into your future, not from desperation, but from joy. The version of you that has it all already exists. Your only task is to connect with them. You are entering an awakening, a remembrance of the wisdom that has always lived within. The veil is lifting. You are realizing that you are not just a character in the story. You are the author. No one else dictates your path. Not your boss, not your past, not society. It's your energy that sets the tone. The more you own your vibration, the more life bends to reflect it. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Taurus. The universe surrounds you with a subtle but powerful sense of readiness, like a door that has been waiting for just the right moment to swing open. Your energy is awakening, sharpening, and aligning with forces that have long been gathering beneath the surface. This is a day of spiritual promise, emotional renewal, and unexpected breakthroughs. Let's explore how each of the 8 cards guides you through today's unfolding blessings and challenges. Card 1. King of Cups. The King of Cups opens your reading with emotional balance, compassion, and magnetic influence, mirroring exactly what your reference energy reveals about your deep spirituality and natural attractiveness. Today, Taurus, your calm presence draws people, opportunities, and solutions toward you. The King of Cups reinforces your extraordinary ability to love, support, and empathize, even when others have mishandled your heart in the past. This card reminds you that your confidence in your emotional wisdom becomes your center of power today. You are the lighthouse others naturally sail toward. Card 2. 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords highlights transitions and the movement away from what once drained you. Like the reference text suggests, someone may be distant, guarded, or introspective, but this energy actually works in your favor today. The 6 of Swords signals mental clarity, calmer waters, and emotional detachment from chaos. Taurus, you are stepping out of old chapters without needing to fight your way through. You are being carried toward peace by divine timing, not by force. This card assures you that any emotional avoidance from someone is part of their own healing, not a rejection of your worth. Card 3. Ace of Pentacles. Here arrives the rain of money, energy reflected in your reference. The Ace of Pentacles is the seed of abundance, new financial beginnings, and material blessings. Something long gestating, perhaps a project, idea, or overlooked talent, becomes fertile today. Taurus, this card confirms that fate has quietly been preparing a gift for you. You may receive good news, financial support, or a pathway to long-term stability. The Ace of Pentacles asks you to trust the process. The abundance forming for you is not random. It is earned through past generosity, patience, and inner growth. Card 4. Death. The Death card echoes the powerful transformation theme in your reference. Someone dies to talk to you, symbolically meaning profound change. Today, death brings rebirth, karmic cleansing, and emotional upgrades. This is not an ending, it is a metamorphosis. In love especially, death signals a shift where someone must confront their fears, ego, or unresolved emotions in order to approach you with honesty. In your personal life, this card marks a moment of shedding. Old insecurities, old patterns, and old versions of yourself fall away. You are stepping into a purified chapter. Card 5. Strength. Strength appears as the heart of today's message. Your resilience, loyalty, and emotional discipline shine. Like the reference text describes, you are dealing with people who may be impulsive or temperamental. But strength tells you that you're calm. Steady energy tames chaos. This card symbolizes compassion without weakness, patience without passivity, and courage without aggression. Taurus, you are mastering yourself, and in doing so, creating magnetism and stability that others admire deeply. Strength also confirms that someone in your life is building the courage to step forward. Card 6. Temperance. Temperance blends energies, restores balance, and teaches divine patience. It mirrors the reference reminder that not everything will be fast, but it will be easy. Today, You are guided to harmonize your spiritual wisdom with practical action. If you are working through family, work, or personal concerns, Temperance signals progress without force. The right people, the right timing, and the right opportunities gather naturally around you. You are co-creating with the universe, each step guided, supported, and protected. Card 7, Seven of Swords. This card aligns with the reference warning about someone creating a trap or trying to mislead. The Seven of Swords reveals hidden agendas, mistaken assumptions, or interference from a third party. Taurus. Today you must rely on your intuition. You will sense truth before it is spoken. However, the card also confirms that you will not fall for manipulation. Your awareness is sharp. Your guides are alert. What is hidden will come to light, and confusion will dissolve. You remain on the protected path. Card 8, Ten of Cups. The reading culminates with joy, fulfillment, and emotional restoration. The Ten of Cups confirms reconciliation, healing, or the arrival of a destined love. If you've been waiting for clarity in love, this card assures you that harmony returns. If you're single, it promises a profound emotional connection, exactly the love with no barriers energy from your reference. The Ten of Cups restores your faith and proves that emotional happiness is not only possible, it is part of your destiny. Today, Taurus, the tarot reveals a profound journey from emotional mastery, King of Cups, to healing transitions, Six of Swords, from financial blessings, Ace of Pentacles, to karmic rebirth, death. Strength and temperance steady your path. The Seven of Swords warns you against illusions, and the Ten of Cups brings a beautiful emotional resolution. This is a day where the universe moves pieces in your favor behind the scenes. Trust the simplicity, the ease, and the shifting energies, because love, abundance, and clarity are rising for you all at once. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's financial energy for Taurus vibrates with the steady power of opportunity and divine timing. The Ace of Pentacles from the earlier reading continues to echo through your money sector, suggesting that a seed of prosperity has recently been planted, or is being planted today. You may notice subtle signs, a message from someone with resources, an unexpected offer, or a sudden moment of clarity about a financial direction you had previously overlooked. This energy encourages you to take your time, grounding yourself in patience and trust. Money wants to move toward you, not run from you. A shift in your energy is also evident. You may feel more confident when making purchases, negotiating, or planning larger investments. This confidence is not superficial. It springs from an inner transformation, a sense that you have survived difficult trials, earned wisdom, and know your own worth. According to the philosophy of cause and effect, often referenced in Hermetic writings, generosity tends to return in multiplied form, and you are living proof of that spiritual law today. There may be a financial revelation or news arriving unexpectedly, almost like an energetic unlocking of long-delayed blessings. This could involve business ideas, entrepreneurial efforts, or revisiting something you abandoned in the past. Whatever resurfaces today carries the potential for lasting stability. If you have felt stuck, pay attention. The universe is lifting the fog. Some Taurus individuals may be dealing with pressures tied to budgeting, bills, or obligations that felt heavy in recent weeks. Temperance shows up here as a reminder that moderation and patience yield better results than rushing or forcing outcomes. Consider adjusting your pace, reviewing what is essential, and releasing financial habits that drain you. You are aligning with the principle of harmonious balance, as emphasized in both tarot teachings and psychological frameworks like that of Carl Jung, who emphasized conscious integration. Luck today comes from trusting your intuition. You may be guided toward a conversation, a document, or an unexpected detail that reveals a solution. Don't ignore mild nudges. They are part of today's fortunate energy stream. Your luck is not loud. It's subtle and strategic. Lastly, expect a shift in how people perceive your value. The King of Cups reinforces a magnetism around you that not only attracts admiration but also the support of individuals who want to see you succeed. This could manifest as collaborations, mentorship, or someone recognizing your talent and offering you a chance to expand. Your luck today is tied to your vibe, and your vibe is thriving. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 30th are 41, 2, 69, 37, 22, 96. Daily love. In love, Taurus, the Death card ushers in profound transformation. This is not an ending but a rebirth, a reshaping of how you love, what you expect, and how you show up emotionally. Someone in your orbit may be going through internal shifts, confronting fears they avoided for a long time. Their emotional hesitation does not diminish their feelings. If anything, it intensifies them, as they sense the need to rise to meet you at your level. You may encounter moments of distance or silence from another person, but this should not be interpreted as a rejection. The Six of Swords highlighted earlier shows someone navigating internal waters, trying to find grounding before approaching you. Love today carries themes of maturity, vulnerability, and truth, qualities that require time and courage. Let the process unfold naturally. Your heart is in a state of renewal, guided by the King of Cups, which represents emotional maturity and genuine compassion. You radiate a calming presence that offers safety and security to those around you. People feel drawn to you not only because of romantic attraction, but because of your sincerity. This energy encourages authentic connection, love without masks or performance. For those already in a relationship, the Strength card brings a message of taming fears, rebuilding trust, and choosing patience over impulse. You and your partner may experience a moment of emotional honesty today, a conversation that clarifies doubts or reveals hidden feelings. Love becomes stronger when both parties lean into truth, even if it feels uncomfortable. For singles, a powerful love may be entering your life sooner than you expect, one that feels destined or karmic. The Ten of Cups suggests joy, renewal, and the potential for a profound emotional bond. This connection may begin quietly, almost unexpectedly, but it carries the energy of long-term fulfillment. Allow yourself to remain open. Finally, the Seven of Swords warns of third-party interference, jealousy, or confusion created by someone outside the relationship dynamic. Stay grounded. Your intuition will guide you toward clarity. Nothing can interrupt what is meant for you. At work. In the workplace, Taurus steps into an energy of quiet power and poised leadership. The King of Cups influences your professional environment by enhancing your emotional intelligence, making you the calm center in the midst of tension. People may seek your advice or trust your perspective without hesitation. This is a day where your voice carries weight, even when you speak gently. You may also sense a transition or shift in your work life, mirroring the Six of Swords energy. This could be a change in responsibilities, colleagues, or routines. Though transitions often bring uncertainty, today's energy assures that you are moving toward greater stability and alignment. Trust that the universe is guiding you where you are meant to be. The Ace of Pentacles further reinforces excellent prospects for career development. New projects, financial incentives, or long-term opportunities may be placed before you. Even if you are not actively seeking change, the universe might present you with unexpected pathways. Pay attention if someone approaches you with an idea or invitation. It could hold long-term value. If you've been overwhelmed, Temperance encourages pacing yourself. The card suggests harmonizing your energy, balancing work with rest, creativity with structure. This is not the day to burn out. Instead, slow your pace, refine your strategies, and focus on sustainable progress. When your inner world is balanced, your professional world thrives. The Seven of Swords cautions you about hidden agendas or misinformation in the workplace. Someone may not be expressing their true intentions. Stay aware of details, double-check communication, and trust your instincts. This is not a sign of danger, but of awareness. When you stay observant, you stay empowered. Lastly, expect recognition or appreciation for your efforts. The Ten of Cups in your career sector indicates emotional satisfaction, perhaps a moment where you feel valued, understood, or celebrated. This is a sign that your energy is aligning with the right professional environment. Health. Your physical and emotional health today are guided by the Strength card, which highlights resilience, inner calm, and the mind-body connection. You may notice a renewed sense of vitality or motivation to care for yourself more deliberately. The energy is gentle but firm, encouraging gradual improvement rather than extreme changes. The King of Cups enhances emotional stability, which plays a significant role in your overall well-being. When you feel spiritually aligned, your body responds positively. Stress levels lower, your sleep may improve, and your capacity to focus increases. Emotional balance today becomes a form of healing. The Death card also carries health implications, not literal endings, but transformations. This could be a shift in habits, routines, or lifestyle choices. You may feel ready to release unhealthy patterns and embrace healthier alternatives. It could be as simple as drinking more water or as significant as breaking a long-term cycle. Temperance, a classic wellness card, supports moderation. It reminds you that healing is a gradual journey. Whether you are working on physical goals or emotional recovery, balance is essential. Listen to your body, nurture it, and offer yourself compassion. Pay attention to subtle symptoms or intuitive signals from your body. The Seven of Swords indicates that something may be overlooked, not necessarily dangerous, but deserving of awareness. If you've been delaying a checkup or ignoring a mild issue, today is a good time to bring it back into focus. Finally, the Ten of Cups restores emotional harmony, which strengthens your immune system and overall vitality. When your heart feels supported, your body responds in kind. Today brings a sense of renewal, almost like an internal cleansing. Family and friends. Family dynamics today feel calmer and more cooperative. The King of Cups suggests you may be the emotional anchor within your household, offering wisdom or guidance. Your presence helps others feel grounded, especially those who may be dealing with stress or confusion. The Six of Swords reveals a transition within the family. Perhaps someone is making a decision, relocating, or shifting their mindset. Supportive conversations or gentle reassurance may be needed. Your steady energy is appreciated even by those who do not express it openly. The Ace of Pentacles brings positive news regarding home finances, shared responsibilities, or family plans. This card supports growth within the household, perhaps a new purchase, agreement, or upcoming opportunity that benefits everyone involved. The Death card signals transformation within family relationships. Old misunderstandings may resurface for healing. This is a moment where forgiveness becomes possible and emotional clarity strengthens bonds. Even distant or estranged family members may reappear or reach out. Temperance brings harmony and peace, suggesting that today is ideal for family connection. Conversations flow more easily. Misunderstandings can be resolved gently. This is a day where emotional diplomacy works in your favor. The Ten of Cups reinforces unity and joy. You may experience a warm interaction, a shared moment, or a sense of closeness. This card confirms that your family ties are strengthening, even in subtle ways. Compatibility. Taurus finds the strongest energetic alignment today with Cancer, Pisces, and Virgo. These signs resonate with your emotional depth, steady strength, and grounded intuition. Cancer connects with your nurturing side, helping you feel understood on a soul level. Their sensitivity complements your quiet emotional wisdom, creating harmony. Pisces enhances your spiritual awareness. This connection invites emotional healing and empathy. Conversations between you and Pisces may feel dreamlike or deeply intuitive. Virgo reinforces your practicality and grounded nature. Together, you form a strong team, one rooted in trust, loyalty, and mutual respect. Virgo helps you organize your goals, while you provide them with emotional stability. Other signs may feel slightly off balance around you today, especially if they rely too heavily on logic or avoidance. Your emotional clarity might unsettle them, but in truth, they are learning from your energy. The key theme is alignment. You resonate most with signs that embrace emotional intelligence and authenticity. Connection flows easily where empathy exists. Today, you attract people who mirror your growth. Your lucky color today: emerald green, symbolizing renewal, prosperity, heart-centered clarity, and spiritual grounding. This color enhances intuition and stabilizes emotional energy. The phrase of the day: transformation begins the moment you trust the wisdom of your own heart more than the noise of the world. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.